podcast again. Welcome to OLC. Today I have another juicy topic for you guys and ladies out there, for you guys who be fighting for men's and women's. Okay. So let's get it started. The topic of today is fighting over a guy or a girl for a love relationship. Pretty much fighting for love, for men, for women, those men and women who fight for girls and men. Okay, so let's talk about it. So you guys, we all probably have heard like stories or seen people who went through fighting, like casting each other, drama, gossiping because of the guy they both like or the woman they both like. But you guys, this is like it just don't make any sense. How would you get into fighting for a girl, for a woman, or for a man in the first place? Like fighting another person for a man or for a woman. How do you share a man? How does that even come? Like how does that even happen? So I'm telling you this. Like a guy or a woman who puts you into like the situation where you have to fight, he's not even worth the fighting in the first place. So don't ever get in the situation where you're fighting for the women, where you're fighting for men. Do you really think that a man loves you or a woman loves you that is gonna put you in a situation where you have to fight? So it's not worth it. So pretty much like don't get into fighting, because if a guy loves you, he will let you know, he will respect you, and he will let the word and everybody know that he loves you, that he's with you, that he's taken, that he's with you, and he will show you to the world, to his family, to his friends, and everybody, he will let everybody know. But if he's hiding you, he's not showing you to his friends, he's not showing you to his family, he's not talking about you in public, that means he doesn't really love with you, or he doesn't want to be with you, or he's lying to you, or he doesn't want to be in a serious relationship for some reason, somehow in his heart, for the bottom of his heart, he's not in a relationship, he's lying to you. So check on that, and then move on and go find somebody else who wants to be with you and do your thing with you. So pretty much is that, know your worth, know that you deserve somebody better, somebody who treat you, who loves you and treat you nice, and stop going after the guys who doesn't want to be with you, the women who doesn't want to be with you, a woman who is putting you in a situation that you have to fight another man over her, or you have to fight another woman like you over a guy. So yeah, if a woman puts you in the situation where you have to be like that, Yani, learn and go. Especially if you're still dating, you still a girlfriend and a boyfriend, honey, you should leave him. You should go, because that's a sign that even when you got married someday, he's gonna put you in the same situation. He's gonna still continue to do the same thing. It means like he's not loyal. I understand if you're married to someone, sometimes it's so hard to be like, okay, I'm quitting and leaving. If you did something so unfaithful in the long, it's sometimes like you have to work out and see if they're gonna change everything, because you all got married, and that's what marriage is about. In the worst and happiness, you have to be with those people. But then even if it's marriage and people still doing repeat the same mistake, learn and go. But for relationship, like boyfriend girlfriend relationship, where it's still dating, you don't have a lingy, you don't have a ring yet, you don't have a fiesta ring yet, and he's doing those behavior where he's disrespecting you, you know, making himself available to other women, or he's dating another woman over you, honey, just quit the relationship and go find somebody else who's gonna be loyal to you. Don't waste your time, because we all know that if you love someone, you don't date other women. You be with those person, and you be loyal to them and faithful to them, and grow the relationship. But if they wanna, like, go and date other women, all of a sudden you find yourself that he's telling other women that they are their girlfriends while you know your girlfriend. Honey, learn and go, learn and go, run and leave him or leave her. He's not worth fighting for, you know. So yeah, but we know that some men lie, they have a girlfriends or they married, and they go around dating other women who dating other women and telling them that they single, they want to be with them, they love them, and all of a sudden a man is chilling. He has a wife or he has another girlfriend somewhere that they together, but he's going around around lying to other women. I understand if it's a woman who doesn't know his girlfriend or doesn't know his wife, then that's not the girl's fault. That's the man's fault. If you see a man doing those kind of behavior, honey, if you do it more than one time, just leave him. If he's a boyfriend, girlfriend, and doing that, honey, there's no excuses. But if it's like a maybe fiance or your husband, I understand the talking it out and see if you give him the second chance and stuff like that. But if it's a girlfriend and he's doing that, he's dating other men, women, honey, leave. And we also know that there is a girls who like, or even men who seduces other men and women. When they know that they are taken. If you're a single woman or a single man and you're going around to try to date taking girls or taking women who are in a relationship or married and they know that, honey, stop that. That's a bullshit. You're trying to make that, to mess up another person's relationship for no reason. The girl is taken. Go ahead and find your own girl somewhere else. There is a bunch of single girls out there. And if you know the guy is taken, go ahead and find your own guy. There is a bunch of guys out there. You don't have to go putting other people's relationship into like problems or to block people's relationship or marriage when you know exactly that they together and they've been together and everything. Go ahead and find your own man, your own women. There's a lot of men and a lot of women around the world. I'm sure you'll find yours, you know besides going to break other people's apart. So yeah, if you didn't know that, people are together and they trying to do those, those the women or men to leave their significant other, honey, you're wrong, and you shouldn't do that, and they should stop it, and stop acting or desperate, because that's really what desperate means, or that's what really load or bad means, to know what you're doing but still doing anyways. So yeah, and if you're a girl and you're taken, girl, there are other guys who want to know that you are taken at the moment. You're not available, because you're not single. At least if you wanna like have a fun relationship where you're or open relationship where you're dating everybody. But if you together with your man and you guys are happy, you in a relationship or in the marriage, let the other men know so they leave you alone and go find other singles women. And if you're a man, you're in a relationship, let the other other women know that who wants you, that you're in a relationship, you're happy, you're you're dating another woman, or you're in a marriage with another woman, so they leave you alone. I'm sure if they women, they who understand, because we are at some point at somewhere will be in a relationship, and if you're in a relationship, you don't want your relationship to broke up for nothing, for nonsense things like that. That's why, no matter if you are taken, no matter if you are not taken, other women or other men would always be attracted to you. They would always want to be with you, even if you're taken, and somebody will do everything they can so you can leave that person that you're with. So that's why it's your duty to let them know that you are taken, so they calm their feelings down, because otherwise some people don't even care if somebody's taken or not. They be like, okay, if I'm in love with him, I don't care, he's gonna have to leave that woman, or he's gonna have to leave this, she's gonna have to leave that man, so she be mine or he be mine. So that's what you're doing when you're taken, to let them know that you're not gonna do those games. So yeah, that's why, you guys, it's not worth it fighting for men, fighting for women. Like, how did you even come to the point where you're fighting? I understand if a girl, is dating you, the guy you were with, and that they know that. I understand it being mad and everything, but you shouldn't be mad at that girl too. You should be mad with your man. You should be mad with your man who is going around dating women when he know he's with you. You should be mad of those both people, because they know what they're doing. And if you're a guy, you should who somebody else is dating your girl, you shouldn't be mad at that guy, because your girl knows better that she's with you. So you should be mad of both of them if they know, because they, because it takes two people to do those things. So yeah, that's why please, if you know somebody's taken, don't try to get them. Go find your own. If you know, you know, go find your own. You are, I'm sure like there is a lot of beautiful women around the world, a lot of handsome, lot of men around the world to, to go and get one, other than go fight over somebody else's man or somebody's women. Can we be better? Like, can we do better for real? Because if it was me, I would not like I never even like dated like two people at the same time. I like to be with one person at a time, and work out with that person. If it doesn't work, and stop it and date another person. I don't like chilling. I don't like being unfaithful. So if I'm faithful to you and I'm not cheating to you, and I want to be with you, you have to do the same thing. Be faithful. Show me that you love me, and show me I'm the only one. Because if you're not doing those things, honey, we're not gonna still be together. I'm not gonna sit there and be paid for that. So I don't know if there is other women who likes to see their boyfriends or their husbands are dating other women's, on the top of them. Like, I don't know if you guys like to be in a open relationship, but I don't. Personally, I don't. I like to be, to be having like a serious, to be in a serious relationship, dating one person and work out things with that one person. So yeah, that's why to me, when I see people who are fighting over guys, over girls, I be like, damn, you shouldn't fight over that girl over your man. You should fight your man, fight both of them, and they shouldn't fight over that guy over your girl. You should fight your girl or fight both of them, because it takes two to do things. Your man is not stupid enough to go there at that women, so you go ahead and fight at the women. Or your girl is not stupid enough to not know that he's in love with you, he's in a relationship with you, or she's married to you, to go there at the man. You should, be strong and move on and leave that person who wants to play you dirty. So yeah, that's why I just feel like God should punish people who like, if you want another person to be in a like to be in a struggles, which another person's situation, person is a relationship or a marriage could break up, that should be the things that happen to you. Because sometimes some people, they do things, don't tell the people not knowing how it hurts their feelings until it happens to them. So I feel like if you want some people to do things to other people, that thing should happen to you. Yeah, because the things comes around and around, things goes around and around and come back. So it should happen to you to see how it feels like. Seriously. So yeah, that's why if you are in a relationship, be faithful. Or if you don't want to be faithful, then go. If you feel like you don't can't keep one women, you want to cheat or have a bunch of women and have fun, then you don't be in a relationship. Simple as that. Don't be in a relationship. Go ahead and be single and live the kind of life you want to be. But don't go there and tell somebody you're in love with somebody and then go around and chill. If that's not the kind relationship you guys signed you both signed for. And if you don't want to be with your man and you feel like you want to date other man, go on and leave him. You don't need to go there and lie to him and everything if you don't feel in love with him. It's your choice to feel like, you know what, let's cut it off, and I can't be with you, I'm not happy, this is not the kind of relationship I want to be with. So you go on and have it fun, have with the woman. You don't need to cheat or lie anything if that's not what you want to do. Simple as that. That's why, I don't know, that's why you should know your worth, know what you want, and know what kind of relationship you want to be in before you decide to be you decide to be with somebody. Because people have a different taste, a bit different the way they express their happiness, what they want in life. Sometimes you might think like you in love with somebody, but they don't want to stay with one person. They want to have an open relationship, or they polygamy. They want to have a bunch of men or a bunch of women. So make sure you know that and know what kind of relationship you're in. If it's open, where you're gonna have the sex or be with other people, or it's just for two people. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I just want to tell you that it's not worth it to fight for men. If a man put you in the position where you have to fight for him for another woman, you need to leave him. I mean, if he's married to you, maybe give him another chance. But if you do it again, honey, leave that person. He's not worth fighting for. A man who disrespects you enough like that, he's not worth fighting for. And if you're the guy that you're the guy and the girl's put you in a situation where you have to fight at the means for her, honey, leave that woman. She's not the only woman in the world. There is a bunch of women who appreciate to be with you. So leave her. At least if you murder to her, then give her another chance. But if you that's just girlfriend, leave him. It's a sign that you don't want to even be with him or married to him or her in the first place. So yeah, don't ever fight it over a guy or a woman. If you wanna fight, don't fight one person. Fight both of them. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I've been thinking about making it. And go ahead and commenting down below. Say your thoughts. Tell me, like, have you fired another girl over a guy, or have you fired another man over a girl, or have you witnessed girls who fight over women, or women who fight over women? Or are you like in a faithful relationship where you and your boyfriend you love each other, grow your relationship? Or are you in a faithful marriage? Or are you in an open marriage or open relationship where you guys invite everybody in and enjoy everybody together and have sex with anybody that you happen to be attracted to or anything? Yeah, coming to those kind of things. Told me, like, do you prefer just like a two people, like a monogamy relationship where it's just you and your boyfriend or you and your husband, or you prefer open relationship where you can have any person that you want to be with, and that's okay. What do you prefer? Go ahead and comment down below all those things. And make sure you thumbs up this video if you like it, and share it with your friends and the family. Check out the description box below for more information about this video. And go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification so you can easily get my new videos every time when I upload. So thank you so much. I will catch you next time for another topic. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.